Malaysia mình cảm ơn chị cái cho mình tôi nhiều có tao haแต่ทำไมไปต่อหาไปจันลูกในหอจักริงtôi chọn nói thì của họ cho mình chơi từ bây giờ sáng nay chẳng là chơi ta của họ cho nó mong nhưng họ tao thì tôi chọn nói những cái chuyện đó họ làm mình cái còn chơi ta giờ mình cho lâu từ sáng chạy này thì họ tốt số mà bên mà chỉ khác Good morning and first of all to the family David and Blong, thank you very much for allowing the group to hijack Dad's 70th birthday. I know you guys probably had a better idea of what you wanted to do with him and take him all this wonderful stuff, maybe throw a bigger party, more fancy than what we have here. But the family was gracious enough to allow his former staff and folks to jump in and kind of do this celebration with you guys, but also in recognition of all the tremendous amount of work. And you guys are going to get a chance to hear today a lot of stuff of the impact of what the work that your dad has. Okay, but as you can see, your dad's still walking around. I don't know why he doesn't sit down. That's part of your dad's nature, right? Community service, always walking, always doing stuff, always wanting to help people. So I'll tell you my first time with Uncle Lou, and I was actually finishing up my investigator work with the Public Defender's Office. I was in my final interview, whether to become a senior investigator or not, and I was in, I guess, a midlife crisis, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do in the future. And I thought maybe wanted to do something within the community. So that summer, I actually interviewed with all the Hmong organizations that was in existing. I talked with all the executive director, and the only one actually offered me the job was your dad. So I guess I wasn't too impressed to the other EDs that were out there. Maybe because I didn't speak Hmong too well at the time. Your father will tell you of my limited Hmong capacity. And maybe I haven't done the community work that he would, that others have seen, and no nonprofit work as well. So for whatever reason, they said, thank you, Blong, we like what you have, and when something opens up, we'll let you know. But Uncle Lou called, and he goes, Blong, I have this new grant from the California Endowment, the Dental Education Project, and you can become a program manager there. And he goes, I don't know anything about dental education, right? But as long as you're willing to give me a try, I'll be more than happy. So I made the jump from being possibly a senior investigator, full-time job, and my trajectory would have been very different as I am now, right? I probably would have been there 30 plus years, retired with benefits, and probably my wife would have been happy. But my parents weren't happy that I'm leaving a stable job and doing nonprofit work either when I told both of them. They thought I was crazy as well. But Lou, I was always grateful for that first opportunity. In a lot of our lifetime, we always, if we're fortunate to come, someone that can impact our lives. And we're whether 1, 2, or 3, but to have someone that really shaped our future, provided the guidance, provided the mentorship, did the thing out of love. And so you were one of the few outside Mom and Dad, although I didn't listen to them as much. I probably listened to you a little bit more, and I don't know why. But out of you, the folks that have come, and I think my wife will say it too, that you have probably impacted my life the most in terms of my work and my career and how I see our community. Okay? And the things, there are a lot of things that I learned from